So you see people like me use countdown timers in my live streams, but I get asked this question all the time. Do live countdown timers work? Should you use a countdown timer for live streaming, or maybe it's not really for you? Well, let me ask you this question. Do you want to get more engagement in your live videos? Do you want to kickstart the algorithm to give you more viewers? Well, countdown timers are one super effective way to do just this, if done right. So there are ways that you can do it that can actually hurt you, and there are ways that can help you grow. So let's tackle all of your questions. How to make it effective for engagement and audience growth? What do you do during a countdown timer exactly? How long should it be? And when should you use it? And when should you not? Are you ready to dig in? Let's do it. If you're new around here, please type new in the comments. I would love to meet you. And if you are new, then you don't know me. Hi, I'm Laria Petrucci from Live Streaming Pros, where we help you create professional live video that's uniquely you. Okay, so first of all, what is a countdown timer exactly? Just to make sure we're all on the same page. So when you go live, you can put up a countdown timer before your show starts. It's a pre-show essentially, giving people more time to join your stream. This is what mine looks like. There are a lot of varieties and options out there. You can do whatever you want with a countdown timer. It is your show after all. So there are static timers, pre-recorded videos with a timer, timers where people get to watch you get ready for the show, dog cam timers, dancing timers like mine. I mean, the list goes on, and the possibilities are endless. That's what I was trying to say. By the way, we have pre-made countdown timers for you to use in your own show so you don't have to actually build out anything yourself. Different color and design options. The link is in the description if you want to check those out. So there are 3 benefits to using timers. Number 1, it gives people time to join the show. From an algorithm standpoint, when you click go live, only a portion of your audience who've asked for notifications from you will actually get notifications. If you're worth sending out more notifications, I know, it'll drip those notifications out over time. So it takes, on average, 18 minutes for you to see the peak number of viewers on your stream. 18 freaking minutes! What? That means a ton of people are going to miss the most important parts of your content, like the setup and the value. So a timer allows a bit of a buffer for people to join you before you dig into the content. Number 2 benefit, it creates a habit. Our viewers show up 30 minutes before the show starts, just waiting and chatting in the chat room, just to make sure that they don't miss any of the pre-show, aka countdown timer. Habits and consistency are key to your success. But that is an entirely different topic for another time, so we'll tackle that later. The third benefit is engagement. If you do your countdown timer right, then you will create engagement, which is vital to getting a bigger audience. So if we go back to that whole algorithm thing, once it sends out that small number of notifications, it's actually looking to see if you're worth sending out notifications to more people. It's asking, do viewers like this content? Are they engaging with the content? Are they immediately clicking off to something else? Should I send more people to this content? Or maybe there's somebody else live right now that's more important. If the algorithm thinks that there's potential that you are going to create content that keeps people sticking around on their platform and engaging on their platform, guess what? You're going to get more notifications and more viewers. And there's also a bonus benefit. It gives you time to fix tech problems. Ugh, it's live video. Of course you're going to have problems. I mean, just yesterday on my live show, I screwed up a button press and I went live to the wrong stream. Yeah. During my timer, I was able to fix that so that all my promotional links were working and people could still find me even though I made a mistake. Hey, it happens even to the pros. So giving yourself time to deal with these things is always a huge relief, right? Okay, so let's jump back to that number 3 benefit of engagement. This is where most people get countdown timers wrong. If the algorithm is looking for engaging content to send people to, then guess what? You need to be intentionally creating that engagement. People will comment on the music I'm playing. They say things like, "I'm new, I love the energy, can't wait to see more." I unmute during the timer and I ask people questions. They answer. I have a phrase that I use that people actually repeat. Put on your dancing shoes. They love to get settled in and pumped up about this show starting because I intentionally created that environment. That's what you need to do as well. Now, you do not have to dance like I do. I know people are freak out about that. They're like, wait, I don't know. And that's totally okay. I want you to create a uniquely you pre-show, something that matches your personality. Do you like to make funny faces? Do voiceovers or impersonations? Do you have a dog that's fun to watch? Do you just want to let people watch you while you get prepared for the show? I mean, honestly, here's the truth. People are voyeuristic by nature. We love watching behind the scenes. We love to see what we're not supposed to see. I want you to tap into that. This is why static timers often do not have the results you want and can lead to more frustration than success. That's exactly why we sell the transparent countdown timers for you to use, because you can concentrate on being you underneath a timer that's designed to look professional, grab attention, and help you create that engaging environment. livestreamingpros.com/store if you want to check that out. Now, regardless of what your timer looks like, the most important thing is that you create a way to create engagement throughout the timer. And that's what will ensure that people don't leave during your timer. A lot of people are really afraid of that happening. I get it. Maybe one or two people will, but the majority of people will stay if they are going to be entertained. I always like to think of my show as a way to offer people a fun break from their day, hang out with some friends, and learn along the way. I would love to hear some ideas you might have, by the way. Leave a comment and tell me what you could do. Let's get those creative juices flowing as a community. Now, how long should your countdown timer be exactly? So keep in mind that 18-minute peak. It's beneficial that you do a 10-minute timer. You can get by with a 5-minute timer if you prefer, but I really wouldn't do anything under that. 2 to 3 minutes just isn't going to do you that much good. Now, on a platform like Twitch, you can get by with a 30-minute timer. Many streamers do that there, but I would not do that long of a timer on YouTube or Facebook. So the next question is, when should you not use a timer? If you're doing a regular weekly live show or a big event, timers are perfect for that. But if you're doing a super quick stream, I really wouldn't do a timer for that, personally speaking. And if you're doing a stream in a Facebook group, I'd think long and hard about using a timer in a group, because in a group, you cannot trim that live video. You can't trim the replay or the timer off of the replay. On a Facebook page or a YouTube, you can trim that off for the replay, which is what we do. Now, heads up, you do lose the live chat replay on YouTube if you trim that timer off or trim anything off, but Facebook chat does remain intact. So, in a Facebook group, just think about whether it's really worth it to have that timer. Will people watch the replay and scroll through the timer? You may not get that. You may get people just bleh, whatever. I show you exactly how to set up a countdown timer in software like Ecamm in this video and answer a bunch of questions all about countdown timers in general, so definitely worth a watch. And if you buy a timer from us, hey, we give you tutorial videos for Ecamm, vMix, OBS, and files that you can just load into your software easy breezy. Link is in the description, and I hope to see you on a live show very soon. Bye for now.